Fame is hard to handle, and one wrong move could cost you everything. Let's get into it. The It Ends With Us drama is never ending. There's a lot of serious accusations flying around, and now even videos. After noticing that director Justin Baldoni and lead actress Blake Lively seemed to keep distance from one another at the It Ends With Us premiere, social media users were quick to deduce that the pair must be feuding. Pretty soon, people were picking sides, some Team Justin, citing past interviews of Lively in which she was rude, others choosing to be Team Blake as no one from the cast was backing Justin and they all seemed to support Lively, which felt weird. Eventually, Lively was losing the battle, and necessarily that Justin was winning either. Lots of people were hating on Blake Lively just because they wanted to, but then it was revealed that Justin had allegedly hired a PR team to start a smear campaign against her, and that's when the lawsuits started flying. Justin sued Blake, she sued back, he sued her husband, Ryan Reynolds. It is a mess. In one of her suits, Lively accused Baldoni of acting inappropriately on set and adding intimate actions into scenes when they were not scripted, etc. These are really serious accusations to make against someone, especially if they are insisting on their innocence. Lively had referenced a particular scene, and so Justin's legal team decided to release footage of that scene to help clear his name. 10 minutes worth of footage. His team had promised that they were going to create a whole website with all the evidence that they have collected to clear Justin's name, which is quite unusual for a legal case. Usually cards are played in the courtroom, but this became a social media trial a long time ago. Releasing the footage ended up really working in Baldoni's favor. Many people began taking his side for a number of reasons. He had receipts, they felt he wasn't being that inappropriate in the scene in the end, they believed that Blake was flirting with him in the scene, there's a lot going on. Point is, Lively has lost a lot of public support, and that's not a good thing in their chosen profession. In order to stay working, actors need the public to love them, or at least appreciate kind of like their body of work. Baldoni is fighting so hard to prove that he is innocent. It's safe to say that of the two, Blake Lively is more famous and has more iconic roles on her resume. That, on its own, gives her a lot of power in Hollywood, plus she's married to Ryan Reynolds. She has a bit of a safety cushion there. Justin doesn't have that luxury, and if he were to lose the public's favor, he would lose everything. At least, that's how a lot of people see it. Before, this situation was between Baldoni and Lively and Ryan Reynolds by extension, but now, Blake Lively has filed an amended complaint that she wasn't the only woman on set that experienced negative behavior at the hands of Baldoni and a producer of the film. She has now claimed that 2 other actresses from that set are ready to testify and give evidence that they also experienced mistreatment during filming. It's not clear yet who the actresses are, though people are speculating that it would be co-stars Jenny Slate, who played Lively's best friend in the movie, and Isabel Ferrer, who played a young Lively. Despite this, people are still firmly anti-Blake and saying that she just can't accept that people just don't like her and that she is on her way to losing a $400 million lawsuit. A$AP Rocky has gone to court and faces up to 24 years in prison after he was accused and caught on camera firing at a past friend of his. Well, at this point I'm just kind of assuming it's a past friend. I don't know how one comes back from an altercation like that and then going to court over it. The initial incident happened actually way back in 2022, so this has been going on for a while. Fans have been on the edges of their seats waiting to hear if A$AP will go free or lose it all. The rapper was accused by a friend of firing at him after the pair got into a verbal and then physical altercation. The incident was captured by surveillance cameras in the area and was shown to the jury, and then later seen by the public when it was leaked online. Rocky's defense rested on the fact that he wasn't actually carrying a weapon and that it was simply a prop. You can hear bangs in the video, but it was agreed that it's hard to see if there were actually projectiles. The victim in the case claimed that his knuckle was brushed with a projectile, and he later received medical attention for it. However, Rocky's defense provided sufficient evidence for reasonable doubt. The victim, however, claims that he had the casings from the incident, but police that responded to the scene say that they couldn't find anything on the day. The argument to remedy this was that the victim just knew where to look. The victim took 2 days to report the incident, and surveillance footage taken on the day allegedly doesn't back up his claim to find the casings. Some people theorize that the victim planted the casings to make A$AP Rocky appear guilty. There is also also dramatic moments inside the courtroom too, including one witness calling A$AP Rocky's lawyer annoying, and then another time when another witness was asked about the meaning behind the acronym AWGE, to which Rocky verbally told the man mid-trial to not say anything. It's pretty rare that someone would interrupt court proceedings in this manner. The meaning behind AWGE was never actually shared. In the A$AP Rocky extended universe, this is the thing that only a handful of people know, it seems. It's kind of like his branding, almost like his Fight Club kind of. There's 2 rules: you don't reveal the meaning, and when in doubt refer to rule number 1. But what was this verdict? Did A$AP lose everything, and is he going to be behind bars for up to 24 years? No, he was not found guilty. He was overjoyed with the results and literally ran to hug his girlfriend. He was overjoyed with the results and literally ran to hug his girlfriend and mother to their children, Rihanna. He literally almost jumped over the barrier to get to her. It was really sweet. Fans, they're obviously very happy with the results of the trial. Photos and videos of Justin Bieber out on the town have gone viral recently due to the fact that the singer is looking a bit more tired than normal. People are saying that he looks ragged, haggard, and just downright exhausted. And if he is, I wouldn't blame him. Growing up in the industry is tough, people constantly saying you're on the brink of divorcing your wife is hard, and caring for a brand new little member of the family is difficult. And imagine having to do all that while maintaining a worldwide brand. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that would send me into a nervous breakdown for sure. Bieber and wife Hailey Bieber welcomed their son in August of 2024, so they are probably still getting used to having their sleep schedules absolutely demolished. The easy answer to Justin's recent public appearances being less energetic than in the past is that he's simply tired from caring for his new family. However, of course, people have begun to speculate that there's other factors at play. Bieber has been accused of relying on substances, and in general, fans have expressed concerns for the performer's health. Bieber's style has also changed a lot from what people remember seeing him. He's favored an oversized, loose look in recent years that is unlike the pop star persona fans grew attached to. Though it's clear that this fashion is what makes the star comfortable, fans are saying he's let himself go. Rumors of divorce are also running rampant after Justin unfollowed Hailey on social media, and the couple were seen out on the town without the other. Fans were sent into an upset earlier in the year when they noticed that Bieber had unfollowed his wife on Instagram. The star has been on a bit of an unfollow spree lately, and the reason this matters so much to people is because Bieber isn't the type of celebrity that follows like 0 people. He's following almost 800 different accounts, so if he unfollows someone, fans take it as a message. In addition to his wife, the star unfollowed past friends and co-workers, and then in the past couple days he's unfollowed a lot of other music artists, and people are just really keeping an eye on things. There was so much chaos online regarding his unfollowing of Hailey that Justin actually posted a statement to his Instagram story to explain what happened. Apparently, his account was hacked. While it might seem ridiculous that his account would be hacked for the sole purpose of unfollowing his wife, I raise you the years of online and, in rare cases, in-person harassment that this couple has endured because people think they shouldn't be together. Whether that's because they don't like him, they don't like her, they want to be with JB, or they want him to get back together with ex-Selena Gomez, this couple has had the cards stacked against them for a long time. Recently, Hailey held a party for her skincare brand, and fans were quick to notice that Justin was not in attendance. Instead, he was spotted out to dinner with friends. Obviously, fans took this as a sign that the couple were on the rocks. Divorce rumors have been around for them since pretty much the beginning of their relationship, despite the couple's attempts to show that everything is alright. Hailey Bieber posted a sweet look at her and Justin's Valentine's Day activities to her Instagram. They went out to dinner and they cuddled, so it was very average if you ask me. Celebrities, they're just like us. Probably the most famous and incredibly heartbreaking account of a celebrity having footage leaked and then losing everything is that of Pamela Anderson. Anderson was discovered after being spotted in the crowd at a sports game. The crowd thought she was gorgeous, and soon she became a model and then later an actress. Her fame steadily grew with appearances in shows like Home Improvement and Baywatch. Eventually, she married Tommy Lee and everything looked like paradise. The couple was clearly happy and in love, but the good times came to a screeching halt when an electrician hired to work on the couple's home was fired. As revenge, the man stole the couple's tape of their intimate moments from their safe and leaked it to the public. Anderson and Lee were torn apart for this, even though it wasn't really their fault at all. People said that Anderson shouldn't be upset though, because she was already acting sensually in magazines and on TV. In one extreme case, she was apparently told that because she posed for a popular sensual magazine, she had no right to privacy. Her blossoming career was put on pause, and she didn't return to the level of fame she once had until very recently. Thanks to recent societal events like the Me Too movement and just, in general, little tolerance for revenge of that manner, Anderson has been able to take back her career. She's received rave reviews for her performance in 2024's The Last Showgirl and her successful 2023 book, Love, Pamela. Oh, and then this goes at the very end of the Justin Bieber point. Oh, and Justin eventually did show up to the party later in the night, but that part wasn't as widely reported on though.